I've lost all respect for you, sis. I thought you were a kind sister. You may be ugly, but kindness was your only redeeming quality. Without that, you've got nothing going for you.
I finally get a message from you after ages. What's with the sudden attack?
Don't play dumb. How could you try to get married before me? Everyone knows the pretty one gets married first. Can the ugly sister please not cut in line?
I don't know what you're talking about with this order nonsense, but people get married when they want to. Besides, there's no cutting in line here. Could you stop insulting me for no reason?
You are doing it. You are totally doing it.
Doing what? I don't even have a boyfriend.
Hiding it is pointless. I know you're planning your wedding, sis. Despite being ugly. Ugly. How can someone like you even get married?
I told you, I don't have anyone.
You're such a liar. Listen, I get married first, okay? It looks bad if the ugly sister gets married before the pretty one. So I have to be first.
If you have someone, go ahead and get married. Don't worry about me. Picking fights with me won't help your wedding plans progress.
Of course. I'm absolutely not letting you have a wedding.
I keep telling you. I don't have anyone. Seriously, what's going on?
Eleanor, so I hear you're trying to get married without my or Aubrey's permission? I won't allow it.
Huh? Wow, you too? This is getting annoying.
Excuse me? How dare you speak to your mother that way? You're ugly and your face is hopeless, so at least watch how you speak. Why can't you be more like your cute, sweet sister Aubrey?
Yeah, whatever. Look, both you and Aubrey are confused. I don't know why Aubrey thinks I'm getting married, but I have no such plans.
Stop lying. Aubrey saw you. There's no point hiding it.
So you're both completely denying what I say and just believing Aubrey's story. Same as always, I see.
Whatever you say, Aubrey gets married first. If an ugly girl like you gets married first, it makes pretty Aubrey look bad. You're a grown woman, you should understand how society works. This is why you're a forever ugly.
I told Aubrey the same thing. If she has someone, she can get married without worrying about me. I'm seriously annoyed about being harassed over a non-existent wedding.
What?
Just stop it already.
Hey sis. I found a foolproof way to ensure I get married before you. Wanna hear it? You do, right? You're gonna be shocked when you hear it, lol.
Seriously? You're still on this? Don't you ever get tired of this nonsense? It's completely pointless.
But you're still planning your wedding, right?
I keep telling you there are no plans.
I came up with a plan to make you give up on marriage while ensuring I get married first, so I'm declaring war.
What are you planning to do? Just curious.
Excuse me? I'm not telling someone with that attitude.
Whatever. Not particularly interested anyway.
I'm going all out tomorrow, so be prepared.
I told you, there's no boyfriend or wedding plans.
So you still refuse to stop your wedding preparations? How shameless for an ugly girl.
Huh? Mom? Please don't tell me you're still going on about that fictional wedding from 10 months ago?
Of course I am. Actually, you need to break up with your boyfriend.
What boyfriend? If you're talking about a relationship, I still don't have one. I can't break up with someone who doesn't exist. What hallucination are you and Aubrey seeing?
Stop lying already. You have no choice but to cancel your wedding this weekend.
Wait. Apparently I have a wedding date now without knowing it.
Actually, Aubrey is pregnant.
What?
And the father is your fiancé, without a doubt. Still want to go through with the wedding? Your fiancé chose pretty Aubrey over ugly you. Lol.
What? Who are you talking about? I've said it a million times. I don't have a fiancé or boyfriend. What's going on? Are you causing trouble for some innocent person? Is everything okay?
Don't change the subject. Aubrey is in her 9th month.
What? She's about to give birth?
That's right. This weekend's wedding will have Aubrey as the bride, not you. She's due in 8 days, so give your groom to your sister now. What sister wouldn't want her siblings' happiness?
Look, seriously. I'm not planning a wedding, and there's no groom to hand over.
You're still saying that? I'll disown you if you don't stop. Someone this heartless deserves to be cut off from the family.
Disowning me is fine. Actually, I prefer it. Let me say it one more time. I'm not getting married.
What?
If you're serious about a wedding this weekend, you should investigate more carefully. Because whoever the bride is, it's definitely not me.
Sis, what is this? What's going on?
What now? I'm at work. Can you not bother me?
Huh? Work?
I'm in Pittsburgh for a business trip.
Pittsburgh? Why are you all the way there?
Because our client's headquarters is in Pittsburgh. I'm just replying during a break. I have another meeting soon. If you need something, make it quick.
Wait, you're in Pittsburgh now? So the bride at the wedding in Nick just now was someone else?
What?
The groom was completely different too. You set me up.
Wait. I need you to explain what's happening from the beginning. Did you crash someone's wedding?
Ugh.
Which venue?
As Bridal Wedding Hall.
S Bridal?
Don't pretend you forgot. I saw you entering that place with Avery about a year ago.
Wait, Sebastian?
Then you kept visiting S Bridal regularly. And later I overheard Avery discussing wedding dates with a friend at a cafe near S Bridal.
And that was today?
Yes. So I showed up at the ceremony pretending to be pregnant with Avery's baby to force him to marry me. But Avery wasn't there, and the bride and groom were complete strangers. When security grabbed me, the watermelon I had stuffed under my dress fell on the floor.
A watermelon to fake pregnancy? Seriously?
I panicked and ran away.
You ran?
Of course. Mom and I are hiding in Yachu Hotel next to the venue until things quiet down. We'll go home when it's safe.
I see.
Ugh, this is so embarrassing. The worst. This is all your fault. I can't believe this.
No, I should be the one saying that. You two are truly unbelievable.
Eleanor, this is terrible. Aubrey got caught by the wedding family.
At least she wasn't arrested. Though she might be soon, lol.
What? Do you know something?
Listen. The wedding Aubrey ruined was my coworker's ceremony.
Huh?
This is partly based on what Aubrey told me. But here's what I think happened. About a year ago, when Aubrey saw me entering S Bridal, that wasn't for wedding preparations. It was for a work meeting.
A work meeting? Why would you have a work meeting at a wedding venue? Don't tell me you work at a venue despite being so ugly.
Looks have nothing to do with it. But no, I don't work at the venue. I work for an advertising agency. S Bridal is one of our clients. And I regularly visit with my colleague Avery for meetings. Through that connection, Avery decided to have a small wedding ceremony at S Bridal with just family.
Wait, Avery is.
He's the person Aubrey mistook for my fiancé. Aubrey thought she could seduce him with her charm, but when he completely ignored her, she came up with this ridiculous plan to beat me to marriage. By stuffing a watermelon under her dress and crashing the wedding claiming to be pregnant with Avery's baby. A watermelon. Lol, how did you both think that would work? It's hilarious.
But the groom wasn't Sebastian, apparently. And now Aubrey has been humiliated.
That's where Aubrey made her fundamental mistake.
What mistake did Aubrey make?
She never realized Avery is a woman.
A woman?
Avery was a heavyweight judo athlete in college. She's tall and has a solid build. Her default work attire is pantsuits. And according to her, being mistaken for a man happens all the time. Ever since Aubrey started stalking her, she repeatedly told Aubrey she's a woman.
Avery is female?
Aubrey has always ignored things that don't fit her narrative. Avery was frustrated that Aubrey wouldn't listen. After today's disaster, I contacted Avery, who was shocked to learn the wedding crasher was my sister.
You told on Aubrey? How could you sell out your own sister? You're such a traitor. Ugly and heartless.
Aubrey is the one who ran away after causing trouble. I heard the ceremony was cancelled after Aubrey's disruption. Aubrey will likely be billed for the wedding costs and emotional damages.
What?
So you should talk to Avery about this directly.
Do something about this. You ugly girl.
Is ugly the only insult you know? Looks have nothing to do with this. Handle it yourselves.
Eleanor.
Bye now. I would have expected 10 months to be enough time to realize your mistake. And I still don't understand the logic of faking a full-term pregnancy to crash a wedding. I apologized to Avery repeatedly afterward. Thankfully she forgave me, but the fact remains that my sister made a spectacular scene. As expected, Avery billed Aubrey for the wedding costs and damages. Plus the venue demanded compensation for an expensive ornament she broke while fleeing. We grew up in a single-parent household, and since I left home, Aubrey only has mom to rely on. Aubrey, who's always been attached to mom, naturally turned to her for financial help, but one day, mom disappeared without a trace. Left to shoulder everything alone, Aubrey had to take on extra jobs. She's now constantly working, expressing regret and complaints daily.
Thank you for watching! If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.